Hello everyone, Chef Jitsu here, welcome to or back to my channel, whichever the case may be, bringing you another session of iPlay games, iPlay War Thunder, taking a look at event gameplay once more. They recently had a great event with 4 versus 4 open to every aircraft available. They went by battle ranking and not so much tier for matchmaking, and it seemed to be a lot of fun. There was a couple matches where I was like, whoa, why am I here? But more often than not, it was just really good matchmaking. I'm going to take you on a tour through Tier 1 through Tier 4. I don't have a Tier 5 jet, or I would totally do that for you. So, working on that. But we're going to take out the HE-112B0, the Spitfire MK1, my favorite plane, the P-47 25D, but we're going to take out the German premium version, and then the A6M5 KO. So let's just jump right into this. Let's get into the gameplay. This was such a great event. I just can't say that enough. Here we go. Let's hop into it. Alright, so here we are in the HE-112B0, trying to gain a little separation, gain a little altitude, doing what we can to put ourselves in any advantageous place possible. We've got Coolmaker in the P-36. I single him out as, right now, he is the only actual fighter that I can see aside from AI. And as per usual policy, we save AI for the end unless an opportunity that is just can't pass up presents itself. So KYW has got himself into a bit of trouble, as it seems he's got 2 bandits on his 6, and it looks like he might be smoking, and he goes down. Alright, so now we have the BF-110, the P-36, and the I-153, who I try to get a shot on, I can't do it. So I go with him up into a loop, and I'm thinking if I have a speed advantage, I can close this loop, but I can see that it's not going to happen. He's got the speed advantage, energy advantage, and maneuverability, so I dive away. You can see I'm gaining on him. There's distance anyway, I'm gaining distance on him. I know as soon as I hit around 400, 500 kilometers per hour, he's not going to be able to keep up. No need to look behind me. I know he's there, I know he's stalking me, and I also know that I'm putting a lot of distance between him and I. Up through the valley, about time to see where he is at. Got a good bit of distance on him, so it's time to turn that energy into altitude. Now watch this guy. He gives me a problem through the whole match. Now he's gaining on me again. And I go into a loop, trying to turn on him. And lo and behold, he's already close enough to hit me. He fires off a few rounds. I don't know how he did not shoot me, but he missed. Lucky me. Focus on Coolmaker, who happens to crash, so that puts Hawk on my sights. BF-110, heavy fighter. And rather than sticking with my ally, Viper's there, he does the smart thing and keeps going because he's in a faster plane. He's doing what I did, just trying to put distance. I don't think he sees me coming, and I am able to get a nice blast from engine to engine. Did a fair amount of damage, but he's in a heavy plane, I'm in a lighter plane. Didn't expect to shoot him down, just wanted to let him know, hey, I'm here, and you're not safe. Now, I tried to use Vipers as bait to bait up Taker here. If that's his name, I'm not quite sure. But anyway, the 153. but he does see me, turns into me. I'm taking fire from the AI as well, so it's time to do the speed thing again and get the heck out. Create some distance. Feel like I'm playing some Tony Hawk or something, sliding my wing down the hill. Alright, I got this BF-110. I'm going. I'm gonna take him out. That's my target. Then hostile team is capturing zone A. So apparently, if we get too far away from the zone and they're still in it, they start capping. Going head on with Uptaker. Now, I'm pretty sure that I just shot a rocket out of the air. We may have to slow it down and look at it, but I didn't realize at the time, because adrenaline's pumping, things are going, that he even shot rockets at me. I just saw him coming at me. I put rounds on him, he put rounds on me. That was that. I ended up winning the engagement, which is not too crazy because I'm in a stronger plane with more firepower. But with the damage that I've taken, you can see that I am trying to nose up and just get a shot on Adam here, and I can't because I am out of energy. So, dip my nose down, gain a little more energy, and then whip that nose right back up into a firing solution. There we go. And that's going to claim the match for us. Round 1, Sky Duels, Tier 1, HE-112BO. One of my favorite Tier 1 planes, probably my favorite Tier 1 plane. Doing its job well for me. Pop into the results here. Let's get a look at how we did. Alright, first place in the team, as you could see there. 2 aircraft destroyed. There are no surface units. 2 critical hits. 8 hits altogether. Just all in all, pretty much a good match. Alright, and first place in the team with 2 kills, 2 out of 4, not bad. Apparently they are not counting AI. Oh, you know, they counted AI. Why did we win? Oh, because the other guys were out of the zone. That's why. Now we had to take another look at that rocket pass, like I said, because I really did. I shot those rockets out of the air. That's what saved my life. I did take damage, but let's take a closer look. Alright, and as you can see, I still took damage. I think I might have actually collided with him a little bit. But, between him and I, we shot the rockets out of the air. I'm not going to claim that I shot all of them, because I think he may have hit them too. But wow. Epic! Fail! Alright, so here we are, match number 2, tier number 2 in the Spitfire Mark 1. British fighter that I haven't really flown too much. Up until recently. I've had a big problem with turn fighting, which sounds strange to me because most people like turn fighting, that's what they want to do. But I quickly learned that I am a boom and zoom pilot. So that's that. And this is a match that was very frustrating and satisfying all at the same time. We're up against a clan. All 4 members of the other team are on a clan. So anyway, I see this key eye coming in from the left, and I decide I should break off, as I'm pretty sure he was trying to flank us. Now, I'm rolling and looping. See him coming in. Loop. Aileron roll. And voila, I am on his tail. Very satisfying set of maneuvers to get on the tail of an Otsuhain. Again, he's trying to aileron roll. Trying to get on Mr. Rex the Dot. I'm not used to how this Spitfire fires its machine guns. It does like small bursts. So that kind of threw me off. I could see where they would be pretty deadly if you can get them on target, which I was having a problem doing. Again, it was just the timing. So many factors going into laying down a shot accurately. I mean, I could spray, but... anyway, the guy's trying to get me in a turn fight. I don't go into that. I know he's going to go on my STB Allies 6, so I go vertical, again with the aileron roll, and puts me in another advantageous position to hopefully help my friend out. And see, he's just flying in between the bursts. I'm just missing my bursts. Finally get a hit. Another hit. A couple more hits. Don't register. Enough to make him break off. Now this is it. I've got this guy. There was no reason for this P-38 to come in and steal my kill. He went down because of me. That's why I fire off these shots, because I was pretty frustrated. During this match, this happened a lot, or event, but looking back on it, it's to be expected. It was more of a kill secure than a steal. So, anyway, again, the guy came into my 6, he had a lot of speed, so I went into the vertical, aileron roll, again, 180, and I am on his tail. Hit. He critically damages STB, also manages to, or I managed to make him break off. Put enough damage on him that he tries in desperation to get me to go in the vertical, which was his mistake. I have him right here. He's as good as mine. I've critted him. And then again, stole my kill. But that's alright, because that was the winning blow. Good match all in all, but still a little disappointed with the kill securing. Now that I have a better grasp on how the geometry of spins and loops and speed and all that, how they work, I've become a much better turn fighter. So I highly suggest go outside of your comfort zone, fly enemy planes, learn your enemy. And that's most of the reason why I fly every nation. I've made a jump into Tier 4 pretty recently with quite a few planes, or almost every nation now, and I'm realizing that I don't know what I'm up against. I don't know these Tier 4 planes. So I'm having to relearn the game, which is an exciting aspect of the game, if you ask me. So anyway, you can see I didn't destroy anything, but I did very well as far as team ratings, I feel. I got the 2 assists, got quite a few hits on. So, and again, against Titan, good job. Great job, team. Okay, so in my favorite plane, the P-4725D, German premium version. Again, trying to gain a little altitude, gain a little separation. See an F4U. Another B and Z, but definitely has a better turn radius than I do, so I want to try to get above him. See a B-17. Not too worried about him at the moment. Spitfire, yeah, kind of a problem because such a small map. Spitfires. Turn fighters in general just seem to have an advantage. Okay, now I noticed that lost 117 and the B-117, the B-17 are in a clan together. So, not only does this Mustang pack some firepower that concerns me, He's also working with the B-17, so I'm going to single him out as my first target. He's already tunnel vision on Geronimo, so I'm going to try to use that to my advantage. And true to Chef Jitsu fashion, my aiming is terrible. It's just been a bad night. Now, that thing should be able to outturn me, but going into that slight dive and aileron rolling a little bit puts me at a better angle. Get a few hits on him. He's right where I want him, and I just unload to the verge of almost jamming my guns. Get the kill. B-17's turning on me. Lucky shot. Such a lucky pass. Go into a split S to get back on his tail. Try to take advantage of him burning. Trying to avoid another kill still, too, if at all possible. Now I see critical hits going on. He's definitely going down. No need to worry. No threat. That's it. Player's gone. All that remain are AI. Well done, team. So there we go. B-17 kill. And that would have been mine if Geronimo had not, you know, pulled a Geronimo. Totally just collided with that guy. Alright, Leo is all that's left, so we try to get on his tail. He's already got our AI on him. Now, these little buggers are tricky. Not only do I feel like they take a little more damage than they should, but they're so maneuverable, and their stall speed is so low. I could B and Z him to death if I wanted to take the time to climb, but we're not. We're going to throttle back and see if we can't get on this guy's tail and let him have it. Which we actually managed to do a little bit. Very surprising. There's one hit. 2 hits. Critical. Now notice how I throttled back and just gauged the closing distance. I was fine. No need to maneuver. But here I started kind of outspeeding him, so gain a little altitude. Roll not to gain, so I don't gain too much speed. Let him have it again, and again, and again, and again, and finally. Anyway, Leo goes down in a ball of fire, blazing glory. Zone is captured, match is over. I try to engage my smoke and turn off my engine. So, yeah, that could have ended up pretty bad. Frantically pressing I, trying to get my ignition to re-engage. Didn't matter, though. Alright, first again in the team. 3 aircraft destroyed. Alright. Also got some little awards there. What is that? Final blow, fighter, and bulletproof, maybe? Nearly. Oh no, I doubled that score. Nice. That's a nice. Oh, we were flying with a squad. Anyway, done quite well that match. Okay, so here we are in the A6M5 KO. It is a gift plane. You can get it by purchasing the Pacific Campaign Pack. We've got a Ki 84 High, inbound, a Tempest, a Spitfire, and another A6M5. The Ki is trying to zoom climb on me, but I'm not going to have any of that. I am going to pull a low yo-yo. But I am going to continue the dive and aileron roll. I'm watching the arrow at the top of my screen, which allows me to kind of keep a visual on where he's at. Keeping my nose down and a little more aileron allows me to gain energy and put me in a better position on his 6. Eldor was able to swoop in with the dive kill. This guy's on another friendly 6, does not see me coming in, and I get the pilot snipe, saved the TA. Can't wait to get my hands on one of those TA. But anyway, yeah, all players down. Wow, such a great match. True Chef Jitsu fashion, I cannot type and fly at the same time. So yeah, laugh out loud, good game. It's just a matter of mopping up the AI. And there's only 2, so it shouldn't be too difficult. And again, yeah, don't get it off. Get the critical, and still end up with the assist. Again, weapon 74, flying the TA, which drug that A6M5 into my firing line. Great match. This was such a fun event. Trying to give a little show. Good times. Great event. I did not get to play it enough. In fact, it was up for a day before I even decided to play it. I watched some videos and it was not what I thought it was. I pretty much thought you had to have a clan to do anything. You didn't. You just had to have a competent team and be a competent pilot, because competition was actually pretty fierce. Just great matches. 1 kill and in 2nd place because of the assists. I want to give a shout out right now to the event community. As I've been playing events more and more often, I've been noticing the same names tend to be playing the events. So they have formed a great community, great sportsmanship. You know, yeah, we can whine about this and that and the other, and we have our complaints, you know. Nothing's ever going to be perfect. There's too many people with too many expectations to make anything perfect. But I think what they've achieved so far has been great. I've had a lot of fun, and again, thank you to the event community. Fly high, keep your heads on a swivel, and I will see you on the digital fields of battle.